Karachi Kings vs Peshawar Zalmi. Second match highlights. Karachi Kings have won the toss and have opted to field. Mohammad Haris and Babar Azam are at the crease. Mohammad Haris is on strike. Amir will open the attack. 0.1. Amir to Mohammad Haris 4. Mohammad Haris opens his account with a first ball boundary. 0.5. Amir to Babar Azam 4. Glorious drive. Full and wide outside off. Babar Azam. 1.1. Mir Hamza to Mohammad Haris 4, and the runs keep flowing. 1.2. Mir Hamza to Mohammad Haris. Out LBW. A successful review taken by Karachi Kings was a length delivery on leg, and it went on with the angle to beat Mohammad Haris's across the line swipe. He gets wrapped on the pads, and Hawkeye confirms this was pitching in line, the impact was in line, and it's hitting the stumps. Mohammad Haris departs after hitting a couple of impressive boundaries. 1.4. Mir Hamza to Babar Azam. Out Same Ayub run out. That's such an unfortunate way to get out. Babar Azam had drilled this right back at the bowler, and Mir Hamza did well to get his left hand to it in his follow throw. The ball deflects away and hits the stumps at his end, and Same Ayub was out of his crease at that point. 2 wickets in the over. Same Ayub run out. 4.2. Imad Wasim to Kolar Cadmore. 6. Clears his front leg and smokes this over wide long on for a maximum. Huge 6. 4.3. Imad Wasim to Kolar Cadmore. 6. Right into the slot. Kolar Cadmore stands tall and launches this over long on for 6 more. 4.4. Imad Wasim to Kolar Cadmore. 6. Hat trick of sixes. Kolar Cadmore is on fire as he tonks this fuller delivery over long on for the third 6 of the innings. 4.6. Imad Wasim to Babar Azam 4. 50 up for Peshawar. 5.5. Amir to Babar Azam 4. Full and straight on leg. Babar Azam flicks this over backward square leg for 4 runs. 6.6. Tie to Kolar Cadmore 4. Short and quick outside off. 7.2. Tahir to Kolar Cadmore. 6. 50 run stand up. 7.6. Tahir to Kolar Cadmore 4. Flighted delivery outside off. 9.4. Cutting to Kolar Cadmore 4. Shimmies down the wicket. 10.1. Tahir to Kolar Cadmore. 6. 50 for Kolar Cadmore. A high full toss by Tahir and Kolar Cadmore smokes it over the bowler's head to bring his 50 with a maximum. 10.4. Tahir to Babar Azam 1 run. 100 up as Babar Azam shimmies down the wicket. 11.3. Cutting to Kolar Cadmore 4. Full and wide outside off. 11.5. Cutting to Babar Azam 4. Short ball on leg. Babar Azam pulls it over backward square leg for 4 runs. 13.3. Imad Wasim to Kolar Cadmore. 6. Kolar Cadmore is on fire. Fraction short on off. 13.5. Imad Wasim to Babar Azam 4. Short and wide outside off. 14.2. Tie to Babar Azam 4. Dropped. Babar Azam shimmies down the wicket and slaps it towards wide mid-off, and the fielder stationed there gets his hands to it, but parries it away to the boundary. 14.3. Tie to Babar Azam 6. On a length around middle and leg. 14.4. Tie to Babar Azam 4. Pitched up by the bowler on off. Babar Azam lofts this over the infield at cover for 4 runs. 15.1. Tahir to Babar Azam. Out caught by Tahir. Breaks the partnership in his final over. Babar Azam tries to take on the spinner and lofts this towards long on, and Ty stationed in the deep calls for it and completes a safe catch. Babar Azam departs after playing a fine knock of 68. 15.3. Tahir to Kolar Cadmore 4. Full and wide outside off. 16.6. Amir to Kolar Cadmore 4. Amir goes short on off. 17.1. Tie to Rajapaksa. Out caught by cutting looks to go big against Tie. Swings early and miscues it completely. The ball goes high up in the air towards mid-on, and cutting completes a decent reverse cup catch. Rajapaksa fails to do much. 18.1. Amir to Nisham 4. Short ball on leg. 18.4. Amir to Kolar Cadmore 4. Low full toss outside off. 19.4. Cutting to Kolar Cadmore. Out caught by Tahir. Kolar Cadmore falls for 92. A short ball by cutting and Kolar Cadmore pulls it straight to the man at deep square leg. Tahir takes the catch near the boundary and throws the ball away in frustration. 19.6. Cutting to Nisham. 1 run. Zalmi finish with 199. That's a massive total posted by Peshawar Zalmi on the back of Babar Azam. and Kolar Cadmore's significant contributions. Peshawar Zalmi lost a couple of early wickets in the form of Harris and Ayub, but the partnership between TKC and Babar turned the tide in Zalmi's favor. Tahir got rid of Babar in the 16th over, but Kolar Cadmore and Nisham added some crucial runs in the end overs and took their team closer to the 200-run mark. Wade and Sharjeel Khan are at the crease. Wade is on strike. Riaz will open the attack. 0.2. Riaz to Sharjeel Khan. Out-caught by Mohammad Haris. Sharjeel departs for a golden duck. Poor start for Karachi. Back of a length ball around off, seams in with a bit of extra bounce at good pace. Sharjeel Khan looks to cut it square of the wicket on the offside, but it is too close to him to attempt that kind of a shot. Ends up edging it behind, and Mohammad Haris takes a regulation catch. 1.1. Khurram Shahzad to Wade. 6. Wade takes full toll off the loosener. 1.3. Khurram Shahzad to Wade. 4. Wade is up and running. 1.5. Khurram Shahzad to Wade. 4. Bread and butter stuff for Wade. 2.2. Riaz to Wade. 4. What a shot. Wade comes down the track and slashes the back of a length ball over cover point. 2.6. Riaz to Haider Ali. 4. Shortish ball. Sits up nicely for Haider Ali. 3.1. Nisham to Wade. Out-caught by Kolar Cadmore. Nisham strikes first ball. He comes in from over the wicket and bowls a hard length ball that is angling across Wade. He is on the move attempting to hit a big shot down the ground, but miscues it completely towards mid-on. An easy grab for Kolar Cadmore. 3.4. Nisham to Qasim Akram. 4. Lucky boundary for Akram. 5.2. Nisham to Qasim Akram. Out-caught by Kolar Cadmore. Qasim Akram departs cheaply. Good length ball around off, angling in. The batter tries to go over the top, but the ball hits high on the bat, ends up lobbing towards extra cover, and Kolar Cadmore takes another easy catch. Peshawar on top. 6.1. Salman Urshid to Haider Ali. Out-caught by Same Ayub. Another one bites the dust. This is going from bad to worse for the Kings. A harmless delivery on a fuller length down the leg side. Haider Ali tries to flick it away, but is early into his stroke. Ends up getting a thick leading edge, and Ayub at extra cover accepts it gleefully. 7.4. Khurram Shahzad to Imad Wasim. 4. A welcome boundary for the Kings. 8.1. Sufyan Muqeem to Imad Wasim. 4. A poor start for Muqeem. 8.3. Sufyan Muqeem to Shoaib Malik. 4. Sufyan Muqeem hasn't hit his straps yet. 8.6. Sufyan Muqeem to Imad Wasim. 4. Shoddy fielding at short third. 9.4. Salman Urshid to Imad Wasim. 4. Imad Wasim is looking good out there. 11.3. Nisham to Shoaib Malik. 4. Easy pickings. The 50-run stand comes up with that shot. 12.2. Shakib to Imad Wasim. 4. Imad Wasim comes down the track. 12.4. Shakib to Shoaib Malik. 6. Finally, a confident stroke from Shoaib Malik. Tossed up ball around off. 12.6. Shakib to Shoaib Malik. 4. Shot. A good way to finish the over. 13.6. Riaz to Imad Wasim. 6. Crunched. Slower short ball outside off. Imad Wasim reads it correctly. 14.4. Salman Urshid to Imad Wasim. 6. This is clever from Imad Wasim. He brings up his 50 in style. 15.3. Khurram Shahzad to Imad Wasim. 4. Imad Wasim capitalizes on the full toss this time. 16.4. Nisham to Shoaib Malik. 6. In the arc, out of the park. Slot ball on off. 17.3. Salman Urshid to Imad Wasim. 6. This is an important blow. Inventive stuff from Imad. 17.5. Salman Urshid to Imad Wasim. 4. Imad is playing a brilliant knock. 17.6. Salman Urshid to Shoaib Malik. 4. The extra ball has costed Peshawar a boundary. 50 comes up for Malik. 18.2. Riaz to Shoaib Malik. Out-caught by Mohammad Haris. Important wicket this for Peshawar. An off-cutter well outside off. Shoaib Malik reaches out to it and tries to hit it over covers, but only manages a nick behind, and Mohammad Haris doesn't make any mistake. A good knock from Malik nonetheless. 18.4. Riaz to Cutting. 4. Hammered. Foolish ball on off. 19.6. Khurram Shahzad to Imad Wasim. 6. A maximum off the last ball, but it won't matter. Khurram Shahzad lets out a huge roar, and Peshawar are cock-a-hoop. Full toss on the pads, swiped away to the deep backward square leg stands. A valiant knock from Imad, but he can't take his side over the line. What a game it turned out to be. Peshawar have held their nerves to get over the finishing line. A brilliant fight back from Karachi though, as at one stage they were looking down and out. They lost 4 wickets in the first 7 overs and were staring down the barrel. But after that, Shoaib Malik and Imad Wasim got together. They stitched a 171-run stand for the 5th wicket and were threatening to take the game away. But Wahab Riaz bowled a brilliant 19th over, giving away only 8 runs, and picked the important wicket of Malik, giving his side 16 runs to play with in the last over. Khurram Shehzad bowled a no-ball, but kept his cool at the end, with some well-executed low full tosses and Yorker length balls. Peshawar Zalmi won by 2 runs. Player of the match, Tom Kohler-Cadmore.